So I thought I'd film a little bit to show what things to check on your chain to see how bad it is. This chain's gonna go. Okay, now I wanted to leave all this mud on here from yesterday's ride to show you the sort of gritty sand and mud that ends up in my chain. Now, to inspect your bike properly, don't just oil it and everything. Take this off, 2 bolts, slides forward. Pull this guy off on the front. Have a really good look at it from time to time. Make sure you oil this guy up here, this pinion or whatever that the cog is on, this counter shaft. And then, you know, you look at your chain when it's sitting like that. Is it hitting up this bar like this? Is this too loose? Is this adjuster here way back? It's got 13 tooth on the front, so that's moved it back a bit. But yesterday this was tight before I went out, and now it's loose. This is the sort of wear I have on my rear sprocket. You can see some of the teeth here, the indents are getting quite deep, but that's not critical. The real kicker on this one is the seized link here. And then also over time, my 13 tooth front is starting to move too much. On the counter shaft sprocket, the shaft itself, even if you put a 14 on, it will move a little bit. But this is wobbling too much. So I could get away with those teeth. This is up to 12,000 K. I could probably handle that for a bit longer if the chain wasn't seized. And I'll just pause a bit and show you that seize goes around. When it ends up at the bottom, it ends up hitting down here at the guard, so I can hear it banging around. So here's that same link when it gets around to the bottom, and you see how it's pointing down here. There's no way I can get that out. The link before moves, the link after moves, but that one is frozen. And I have a couple in various states, but that one's the worst one. And then when it comes out the bottom, it's going to bang on that guard first before anything else does. So these are the things. If you take off the guard, have a look. The front sprocket wears more than the front. So this is the one you want to watch, and it's undercover, so you never see it. The rear is always not a really good indicator. And then you want to check your chain for things for running clear, and this one's going to get taken off. So that's 12,000 K, is what, 7,000 miles? And that's the original chain on this Crf250l, 2014. 2 years worth. It's going to go. I'm going to replace the whole set.